What is new at Acacia Village is that we have an exciting new project that is underway. We have construction of 16 new beautiful homes that are going to provide an additional senior independent living opportunity for people in our community. What we have found through studies we have done and surveys that we have done is that people are looking for an option beyond apartment living. And that is why we decided that we were going to provide an experience where people could live in a home and have a home type environment without any of the work associated with the home. So all of your maintenance, repairs, landscaping, snow removal is taken care of when you decide that you are going to join the neighborhoods at Acacia Village. We're very grateful to the mayor and to the mayor's office for their support of this project. We are going to have 8 waterside cottages that are going to be located on a pond, and then we have 8 garden homes. The garden homes are both 1 and 2 bedrooms. They are attached homes, and the waterside cottages are 2 bedrooms. All of these homes have their own individual garages. The neighborhoods at Acacia Village are independent living, and what that means is that this is an active community. The requirement is that you need to be 62 years old to live here, or if you have a spouse that you'll be living with who is 62 years old, you can move into the neighborhoods at Acacia Village. But this is an active community. There is plenty to do here. So not only when you come and decide that you want to live in one of these beautiful new waterside cottages or garden homes that we're building, you have access to all the activities and all the amenities that this community has to offer. We love the 4 seasons. People who live in upstate New York do have to be hardy people, but what is also wonderful about living here is if you do not want to stay for the New York winter, you do not have to. And while you're gone, someone is going to watch out for your home for you. Of the 16 units, 25% have already been rented, and they are still under construction. We expect the project to be completed in the fall, so there is still the opportunity for people to come and become a part of this new community. But yes, the phone is ringing, so we encourage people to give us a call, reach out, talk to us about this beautiful new community we're building here in Utica.
The way it came about is the trustees back in the early 90s put together a master plan for this part of the campus, and that's when Acacia Village was born. And part of the master plan was apartment buildings like you'll see that we have right now, and the first one was built in 1994. But part of that master plan also included these waterfront garden homes. So basically, really today what we're doing is just continuing on in developing the master plan that was put together in 1994. Now it's been updated several times since then, but what I'm happy to see, quite frankly, is that we are doing some of these individual homes that people have been asking about in the community and elsewhere for quite some time. To this point, it's all funded by the trustees. This particular phase of the plan is approximately $20 million. But as we see what the market is for those, the plan is to continue with that. Another interesting outgrowth of this is that at least 30% of the folks that live at Acacia Village now come from outside the area. So that helps in terms of bringing people that come to buy goods and services, sales tax revenue. The whole thing certainly helps the area as well. Gaetano Construction, which is the construction company on this phase of the project, has over 150 people working here. So we see that as a real boon as well. And as we continue to grow here, you'll see more positions coming available, maintenance, housekeeping, dietary, because the food service at Acacia Village, which is really terrific, there's going to be a number of different venues that we're going to be having, so it's not just traditional dining.
At Acacia Village, there are a lot of activities for our residents to do, and one of the new activities that residents are looking forward to is being involved in the horticulture center and the greenhouse. In the greenhouse, they do hydroponic gardening, as well as standard raised garden beds, and the residents are really looking forward to that. Acacia Village receives some of the greens that come from the horticulture center, and I gotta tell you, some of the best salads I've had recently have been with the greens that have come out of that horticulture center. It's amazing. We've had great success with being annexed into the city of Utica. It makes the services very seamless. And our residence apartments do have full kitchens. Every once in a while, someone may burn a pork chop or set off their smoke alarm. And the Utica Fire Department has been absolutely wonderful in responding to the needs of our campus. It's nice to know that the city and the Utica Fire Department have our backs if we ever needed them. The families of our residents seem to be very happy with everything at Acacia Village. We're not perfect, but we certainly try. If there's an issue or a concern, we'll do our best to address it to keep residents happy and their families happy. And they know that there's a team of residents and employees who care about their family members, and what better peace of mind and security than knowing that even if you're not there personally with your family member, they've got somebody that truly cares about them and is there for them.
One of the incredible benefits of the neighborhoods at Acacia Village is, unlike other senior independent living communities, you do not have to pay a huge down payment or entrance fee in order to live here. It is simply a 12-month lease and a security deposit.